Sean Quirk, head coach of the Cannons Lacrosse Club in the Premier Lacrosse League and director of Peak Goalie. We're going to go over the ready position. So when we're teaching the ready position in the goal for all levels, we're starting with the feet, typically shoulder width apart. Just like a linebacker in football, a shortstop in softball, I'm in a good, comfortable, athletic position, ready to attack. On the balls of my feet, okay, not on my tippy toes, not on the back of my heels, but right on the balls of my feet in that good athletic position. Knees, I'm slightly bent, not quite sitting in a chair, but again, slightly bent in a good athletic position, ready to attack on a 45-degree angle. My hips are straight up for the most part. I'm not tilting over, not leaning back, but hips are straight up, knees slightly bent on the balls of my feet. When I'm in this position from the upper body, my hands are up and away, okay? I'm not chicken arm in here, I'm not directly out, but I'm in a good athletic position here to be able to step and attack any shot that's coming at me. Now that we've covered the ready position, want to talk a little bit about step body balance and being on that arc. When we're in the cage, ready to make some plays on ball, as we mentioned during the ready position, we're constantly attacking. So we're in the ready position, I'm getting ready to face some shots here, and when I'm stepping out on a 45-degree angle. I'm always bringing that back foot forward, and I'm balancing up on the shot and getting it out for a quick outlet. That's on a low shot. On a high shot, again, same thing. I'm stepping, bringing the body, bringing that back foot forward, balancing up to make that save wherever it may be. The reason we attack on a 45-degree angle is we always want to play the ball. If we're stepping out, bringing our body, balancing up, I'm allowing my body to get in front of it, and I'm in charge of making the save. If we sit back and we step laterally to the ball, we're stepping, somewhat bringing our body, but not always balancing up, and we're allowing the ball to play us. So again, we're on our arc, we're here, we're here, we're here, we're stepping out on a 45-degree angle, bringing that body, balancing up, making the save. If I were to give up a rebound and I'm stepping properly to the ball, I'm here, the ball comes, I give up a rebound, I'm automatically again back in my ready position. Whereas if I'm here and I'm stepping laterally, I'm allowing the ball to play me again, and I'm not in that ready position, able to make a save. Positioning of your hands on the stick. My top hand, we teach that we're going to wrap that around the plastic of the stick. We're not holding it on the shaft, but we hold the plastic so when shots do come a little bit harder, that plastic isn't turning. The head is not turning. Where if it's holding the shaft, that head can turn. The bottom hand, that's going to be personal preference based on the size of the goalie. Typically, if you hold the top of the plastic, put your arm down, you'll find that right there at the bottom of my elbow is about 6 to 8 inches. And that's a good, comfortable position on the shaft. So again, we're not here, but we're in a good, comfortable athletic position to hold that shaft. Typically, most goalies feel comfortable playing on a 5-point arc. So as I'm on the pipe over here, I'm in my ready position, 1 step, covering part of the weak side, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5 step, all the way to the pipe. And I'm on this half moon, right on my arc, moving across that. And I should feel very comfortable playing all positions where the ball is on that arc, constantly in my ready position. Positioning in the cage. Okay, if I'm a right-handed goaltender, I'm gonna position myself slightly to my weak side. So I'm gonna give a little bit more on that strong side, allowing shooters to shoot where they don't want to, and that's to the strong side. So when I'm in the cage, shot comes straight on, stepping diagonally on a 45-degree angle, I'm covering the cage, making the save. As the ball is shot to the weak side, it's gonna be a smaller step to that off-stick side, stepping out on a 45, bringing my back foot forward, balancing up, making that save. At all levels, goalies will wear a helmet with a throat protector, a chest guard, and gloves. Protective cup for boys and girls. Shin guards are optional. Arm pads we don't really encourage as it restricts the movements of the arms and hands in the goal. So once we get our stick in our hand with the ready position, again, balanced up on the balls of our feet, slightly duck foot, feet pointing out on a 45, knees slightly bent, hips straight up, hands are out in front, okay? Notice the bend in my arm a little bit here and the bend in my stick hand, arm right there. I'm not out straight, I'm not chicken arm in here, slightly bent, so I'm like a windshield wiper when I'm making the saves across my body and down low. So now, if we put it all together, feet shoulder width apart on the balls of our feet, knees slightly bent, hips straight up, hands are straight out. Top hand is on the plastic, bottom hand about 6 to 8 inches apart. I'm ready to make some plays and saves on ball. So that's ready position, arc and angle, step body balance, tying it all together. Thank you very much.